is to try to focus our advocacy efforts. So rather than just the Q&A right now, I'd like to sort of have a game plan for going forward. And then hopefully we can take these questions that you've asked, we can talk to our experts if they'll help us answer these questions, and we can post them online so you would get answers to your questions, if that works for everybody. But I think what we need to do is take the advice of our experts here and try to get the state to put a stay on that, what is that, appeal?
They need to withdraw the appeal, which would remove the stay, and the preliminary injunction would be enforced.
On Patchby, right?
On Patchby.
So all that's pretty technical to me, so what I'd like to do is ask Vicki if she could help me with just a one paragraph about what it is we need to do. Then I'll hopefully have your contact information from when you signed in. I'd like to ask that each of you help me reach the governor, reach your representatives, and make the case that they need to do that, because if we could delay implementation, then that would give us time until the General Assembly comes back in and the General Assembly can take up this issue, because I really don't think they intended to put 12,000 mentally ill people out without PCS services and without housing. So I think that's one thing that we definitely would want to accomplish. Dorothy?
Are we involving Debbie Dehoff at the state level on this? Because this is a state issue.
Yes, it is, and we have talked with Debbie. Debbie's written a letter. I don't know why she's not here tonight, but she is aware of the problem.
Very quick.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, I'm Hope Trollington, and I worked at Dorothea Dix Hospital for 10 years of my life. I know the need of so many out there. There's so many people that are in desperate need, and we have to help them one way or the other. And we were talking about death a while ago, Ms. Smith. I see this going on every day with the patients that I work with. There are many patients that they can't get the help in the homes. They're chronically, long-term, mentally sick people. They have to have help, and they have to have doctors, they have to have nurses, they have to have professional help that is there with them 24/7. Yes, it's expensive, it's very expensive, but they are human beings. They deserve care and humane care. And I say that we have Dorothea Dix, we have that hill that belongs to all of us. If we want to call it a group home, a community home, an adult home, whatever, we own it. It should be taking care of our sick, and some manner or other it's needed to be. Thank you.
Okay, our second advocacy point, I believe, is to try to reach out to our other natural partners. I think there are lots of other NAMI affiliates. There are parents of people who are in group homes. There are people in group homes that we need to get the word out to, because believe me, you know, the word is not out. People aren't really realizing the impact of these PCS changes and the IED changes. So I think, you know, continuing to get the word out through our networks, and then trying to forge an alliance with the adult care home community, because they're the ones that have the big bucks and can do the lobbying. You know, the little group homes and the NAMIs aren't the ones with big bucks to get organized to do that. So we need to join with them and try to make it a win-win, and try to have something happen positively. So that's what I propose to do. I'll get with Vicki. We'll put something out to everyone through the contact information that I've gotten. And if you will just join us in this advocacy effort, I think we can make a difference. Otherwise, you can hear what's going to happen is we're going to continue to have no change. We will probably, all the people are, what did you say, Tara? Between 80 and 100% of people in 5600A homes probably will lose their PCS.
Based on the data that we're seeing right now, yes.
And so that will just be devastating to the homes, and in return that's devastating to the people that live in those homes. So Thank you very much. I really appreciate everybody coming out. And there are refreshments. Please stay as long as you want to. If our panelists would stay a little bit and you could ask them questions, that would be great.